again, it's important to read the label and to look not only at the nutrition facts panel, but also the ingredients. So the ingredients are listed in order by weight. So generally, if sugar is listed as one of those first several ingredients, it's going to be high in sugar. But it's not always that it's going to say sugar or high fructose corn syrup. It might say honey, it might say agave, it might be under one of more than 50 different names that sugar can be listed on. So really taking the time when you're shopping and looking and seeing what's in the products that you're going for. But again, the more fresh food, the more, your lean meats, your fruits and vegetables, your whole grains, those types of things is where you really want to base the foundation of your diet. But along with that, you do have to look, on a loaf of bread, for example. There are going to be some grams of sugar in there. That's something that you cook with, in a pizza dough and a pizza sauce. Things that we don't often consider as sweet or as sources of sugar, they still add some to the food. So it's important to take a couple of products and say, well, this one has this many grams, this one has this many grams. Look at it. Also look at what the serving size is, because if this one has half as much as this one, but you only get half as much per serving, you're really at the same place you started. Well, sugar is sugar when it comes down to it, but a lot of the manufacturers and the way things are advertised can be deceiving, because they want you to think that, if they put sugar or high fructose corn syrup, most of us have enough knowledge at this point to know, well, those types of things typically we don't recommend. But when you see something like honey or agave or one of the other names that you might not even know, again, it's important to look at it and say, well, yes, it's going to have some, honey or some agave in it, like a granola bar, for example. They need to put something in there to kind of hold all of that together, like honey. But again, you want to look, well, how many grams is it? And is this one better than that one? Or would I get less added sugars? Because the thing with it is all these added sugars add up on us really quickly. So in order to achieve that less than 10% of your total daily intake from those added sugars, you really need to be aware.